My next guest says Italy will stage the last stand of the debt crisis. It's far from certain to win the war on behalf of the Eurozone. Maurizio Esentato's career as a credit analyst spans more than 15 years. He's co-founder and CEO of Classis Capital. Pleased to say he joins me live now from Milan. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Welcome to the show. So despite all the focus we've had on Greece during the past few weeks, you're saying that actually the battle for the survival of the Eurozone will be fought on Italian shores. Why?
Yes, the main reason is that we are confident that if Greece can be pretty much easily bailing out, such as at the end also something can happen with Ireland and Spain because of the size of their public deficit and public outstanding debt. If the pressure of the markets is going actually to pass to Italy, because again of the magnitude and the size of the outstanding debt that Italy has at the moment, which is approaching to 2 trillion euro, this would not be feasible. So we think that at the end of the day, the last battle will be actually Italy, if Italy will not provide a sustainable investment case to the financial markets.
And are they on the path to making their fiscal situation somewhat more sustainable? We've got the passage of an austerity budget in Rome today worth up to 47 billion euros of savings. That should be by 2014. Is that going to be enough to reassure both the markets and their fellow European partners?
Let's say that we could not expect anything different from the Italian government at the moment, given the political uncertainties. It is an austerity drive which focuses actually on cuts which are going to appear and be implemented effectively pretty down the road. We are talking that the bulk are going to happen between 2013 and 2014. But again, from a political standpoint, we couldn't expect anything different. Is it going to be sustainable? Well, we should, in my opinion, think where we are at the moment and have a global perspective. In terms of service of debt, this is not an issue given the current low interest rate. But what if we're going to experience a monetary policy which is going to tighten, probably? What happens if inflation are going to become structurally higher? This actually would put certain pressure on the, let's say, service of the debt. This means that this 47 billion of austerity drive could be actually not enough in the long term if the situation in the financial market from a macro perspective is going to change, as we expect.